Wow, such a hostile environment around here. Doc, what are you doing, man? All I hear is blaze and stuff all over the place. What's this chest say? Secret NHO chest. Do not open, for real. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, his system has been activated. Okay, we're getting out of here. Guys, welcome back to another episode of my own teammate trying to murder me. Welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. I was just wondering when that piano was gonna stop. I'm just walking around, just mapping out a few more maps. I've been working on that room and it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys what I've decided to go with. Lots of suggestions, none of which I really liked. That's so mean, but I'm sorry. You know, I have a very specific taste. I have a very specific taste. What is that little red dot? Do you think that's like a... I have to go check it out now. There's no way it's a red flower. It's a red... It's got to be like lava or something. Hey, it's like right here. Where is it? Where's it at? Is it up top? On top of the trees? It's probably on top of the trees. It is. It's a little fire thing. That's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, so I've been working on that room. The room is coming along nicely. I need to gather a few more materials to make it work. I also need to enchant a shovel. But before we do that, I'm just going to map out a couple more maps and put them on the map wall. The map wall is coming along. Every time I see it, come on, get up here. Every time I see it, I feel like I've got to make it bigger. Ooh, I should probably not do this while looking down at this map, especially since there's a ravine right here. Holy crap, I almost fell down this thing. Let's go this way. Yeah, so a couple more maps, and then I'll show you the map room, and I hope you guys are impressed by it. And here it is. I've got the room going, and it's looking good. I've decided to put these little sandstone decorative blocks along the side here. I've decided another thing too. There is no more lava. There is glowstone lamps, and I'm trying to decide whether I should just have one switch to power them all, or I'll have a light in the middle to light up the room as best as I can. I'll probably have to hide some lighting in other places, but every time we murder one of the enemies, which we of course do not plan to do, but of course will happen because they deserve it, we'll put their heads right here and their, well, maybe not their armor because I don't want to steal their armor, so put some generic armor and then hit a switch. And then when you hit the switch, this lights up and stays up. So only the ones that actually have heads in it, well, only the ones you hit the switch on will will light up, which I think is kind of a cool idea. So yeah, let's get murdering, guys. Let's get murdering. All right, let's put these maps back up. I used this one to map the next ones. 147, 148, yep, 147, 148. 149, and the jungle is still not over. Although right at the edge of here is some desert, so it's just about there. But I'm thinking I either have to make these, like, zoom out on these maps, or make the whole wall the map, and that would take a whole lot of time and energy and effort. Next thing on our list, we got to go and get some more sand to make these sandstone highlights and stuff. So I'm going to go grab sand, but before we do that, I need a brand new diamond shovel. I have 30 levels. I spent some time at our skeleton spawner, and it works beautifully. So let's take the boat, or one of them, and go all the way down here to our little enchanting I love this little river. I don't think I've ever played a season where I had to use, like, rivers for transportation, and this season, that is the case, and I kind of love it. Yeah, so it's right over there. Oh, okay, I do have the lapis. I thought I forgot the lapis. I have the lapis. 30 levels, hopefully. I'm hoping to get efficiency, but I'm also hoping to get unbreaking. I don't really care about fortune or silk touch with a shovel. There's efficiency and just efficiency. No more unbreak, or no unbreaking, just efficiency. Hello, cat. Cat Dubs? That's adorable. You know, when I logged in earlier, I logged in right in front of B-Dubs' face, and it freaked us both out. Anyway, let's go over to the red sand biome. There we go. And grab some red sand. Room is looking good. I've added some details. I finished adding these things at the top. There's a leak in my roof. It's all good. It's all good in this neighborhood. Why, that was like the weirdest thing I think I've ever said. Anyway, what we're about to do now is something that, maybe I should get this out of here, is something that you guys... I mean, not a lot of people know the story of how I taught Etho everything he knows about redstone. I'm not going to go over it now. Let's just say, I mean, I talked about it in a video, And he'll probably deny it and say something like, that's not true, but in reality, it is 100% true. I taught him everything. The reason I don't do redstone on camera is because I don't want people to be super intimidated by my redstone knowledge. Yeah, intimidated by my redstone knowledge. What the heck? Where are these lights? Wait, where are the lights? Oh, they're over there. Okay, so we have to break this one, is it? Is that where the lights are at? I can't tell. So yeah, we're going to create our little switch here, our little light switch. There it is. Okay, so the lights are there, the button's there. I'm going to design a little something that will hopefully work. I mean, it will work because I'm a redstone expert. I need redstone, though, first and foremost, and I need a comparator. That's right, a comparator or comparator. I still don't know how that's pronounced. And I also need hoppers. Now, I believe, oh no, am I out? Oh no. Guess who's doing some caving? Huh. It seems as though all my chickens are dead. Or stolen. Or murdered. What the heck, man? Who took my chickens? Those were my only chickens. I got no other chickens this whole place. This jungle don't have no chickens. How am I going to get chickens back? I hope I have some eggs at least. Ooh, I have to find out what the heck happened there. If you guys have seen somebody else's video, okay, I have a few eggs. If you guys have seen someone else's video and there's evidence of them murdering my chickens, just let me know because they will pay dearly. I'm serious. I will murder them for the fact that they murdered my chickens. I'm not even joking. And it probably wasn't an NHO member. It was probably one of these jerks, these original Hermitcrafters, the OHO. Oh, wait, is it original? It was probably somebody not us. How's that for English? I got some iron, probably not. Yeah, it's going to be enough. 18. I didn't find much. I didn't go caving, by the way. I just did. I just used my strip mine. It's a lot faster than caving. I wonder if I had some iron. Sweet, sweet gods of iron. I have more than I expected. Fantastic. Okay, let me gather some of the other materials I will be using. I need one single tiny quartz thing. Okay, looks like, guess who's going to the nether? There we go. Sweet, sweet compartment. Now, let's make a button. This is going to be the button. This is going to be the button that activates the lights. Okay, this is so, I'm such a genius. I'm gonna need more room back here. I know, now you guys are probably gonna be watching this and thinking, oh my god, Beef, you could have made it so much more compact. I don't care what you think I could have done. What matters is what I have done. And as the undisputed master, dang it, I put all the concrete blocks in my chest. As the undisputed master of redstone, I stand by all my redstone contraptions, and I insist that that is the best way and only way to make them. Right, I got the torch going here. Beautiful. I'm such a genius. I'm joking, by the way. I hope people understand the joke. You know, like this is fun and games. It is literally fun and games. So take it easy. All right, now these two have to be facing each other, but I think I'm gonna make them face each other this way. So, oh no, let's have that go in there and that go in there. At least this will be a little bit more compact. And then I think I just do. Whoa. No, it's got to be a block further out. Ugh, okay. All right. I got this. Let's do this. And we'll put a block here. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. I told you I'm a master at redstone. You got to go down here. Yeah. This is it, because then the redstone, yes, got it. Nailed it. I was just testing you guys, really. Let's do that. And do this. Now make them face each other. Then you put this on top. Beautiful. Oh, we are such professionals. Then I think the comparator. Yes. Okay, comparator. So from the comparator, we need another block, and it can't point this way, so I can't make it that compact. Oh goodness. All right, busting out another layer of wall here. Are you guys impressed yet at my my redstone skills? Let's use andesite just because we... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Do I have... I have more. Let's use andesite just because we can, I guess. And then put a block on top of that. Right, and now we have to bring the signal up there. So, block on top of that. This should work. I hope this works. Block on top of that. Then one there. And if that's the signal, then all we got to do, if I am not mistaken, is run the red... It works! Now let's see if the button works. Hopefully the button works. All right, so there's the light. Dang it. Oh, there's no item in the hoppers yet. Of course. Of course. All right, let's try this again. All right, one more time. Crap. Where did I go wrong here? Let's see. Let's see. Figured it out. This guy has to go down here, not up here, because up here it's being activated by the redstone. Here it's being activated by the hopper. So now this should work. I'm such a genius at redstone. Okay, so well, now we gotta sort of like finagle the top here. That's right, I said finagle. Like this, and we'll put a torch there. And we will put a thing here. And then, oh, now I'm getting confused because now it's like I'm building it and it's half built. I hate it when things are half built because then I can't like figure out what I'm doing. All right, let's start from here. Forget this top layer. Forget it. I said forget you, top layer. So this goes up. This goes like this. This goes like this, and this should be enough, actually. There you go. We didn't need that extra block. So this goes like that, and then we will do something like this. This should work. Now, guys, lights are off. And they're on! And they're off! That's fantastic. Woo! We did it. It's obviously not as, probably not as compact. I don't know. Maybe it is as compact as it gets, but probably not.
You guys are like, Beef, there's like a specific block now in Minecraft where you can do all that stuff. You didn't have to actually use all the redstone.
Yeah, okay, I got you. So yeah, we'll put the armor stand here, and then when somebody gets murdered, probably the person who killed my chickens, I'm looking at you, X, he probably wasn't the one to do it, and we'll just turn the light on. And then we can have like a little frame here, an item frame with a book of a story of why this person was killed, or just a sign if it's simple enough. That's kind of cool. Nice. Okay, now to build 7 more of them. Maybe we'll do that some other time. Put a little trim along the top. That's looking good. I'm going to replace these blocks with probably something white. Yeah, and then maybe have an inner trim of orange and then something along the middle. It's going to look beautiful. And then I think we have to have some sort of drop-down lighting because it's going to be dark in here, especially with these lights all off. Here, let's do this again. I'm so good at redstone. Oh my gosh. All right. So now we have to figure out the middle of this room. And I think the middle is this block or this row right here. We got to build our table. Our table is of utmost importance. I'm going to make it white, I think. I mean, what other color would look good? I think just white. The only thing we can make with tables, you have to have a block that makes stairs. And all the stair blocks are stone, except for sandstone. An orange table would not look good. It's just too much orange. A white table might be too much white, but I think that's our best bet. And a stone table just would not fit in. So we're going to try the orange or the white table. We're going to try the orange table. The thing is, it's going to be an even-sided table. So chairs are going to be interesting to make. I'm just trying to get an overall feel for how big we can make it here. We could do something along the lines of this and then have an odd number along the side. That might work. I'm just using this as markers. That's why none of the blocks match and it looks silly. So we do something like that. How would this look? In terms of table size, it's probably where we want to be. That's probably where we want to be. Okay, so now we just have to convert these blocks into, what would you guys say, like stairs? Like here, let's do this and this on either side here. Then maybe put slabs in the middle there. I guess over here we could do the same. Woo! So we'll go like... Ooh, it started raining outside. I looked outside, not in the game. It might be raining in the game too. I don't know. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, so let's do the opposite. Oh, goodness. This pick is just too strong. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. All right, so we'll do this, and I guess we need a block here, and we'll do this. But now I feel like the middle part needs to be, or like this side needs to have the same sort of leg pattern. Let's just work on the outside for now, guy. Just work on the outside for now. You'll worry about the inside later. Just do that. There you go. We got a couple tables. We might not even need... You know what? How does this look? I know, guys. I know. I'm being a little too detailed with this table, but that's what I do. So something like that might work, actually. And then we'll have something in the middle. I was hoping to make the middle special somehow, but that's going to be difficult with even blocks. So let's just do that. How does that look as a table? Oh, that looks real silly. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is also going to be slabs. I need more. Oh, good. I thought I was completely out of quartz. I still have some of these too, so I think I'll be okay for the table. We'll make all the edges stick out. Come on, like so. Now it's just a floating little table. And now in the middle, we will have to figure out some sort of leg pattern. Done. Stairs facing upside down and outwards, and now we have some legs, and it looks pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, what we could do is we could have one chair here, one chair there, a big chair here, and a big chair here. But then people will be left out, the ones on the side. That's okay. We won't. It's okay. We're going to sit at the head of the table here because we are the creators of this room, so therefore we deserve the best seat. What can I put in the middle? Some carpet? I could put some carpet. What color carpet? Definitely not orange. It'll be too much orange. Cyan might be a good color to have, and I know Etho likes cyan. Or we could have an outline of white and then cyan in the middle. That could be a thing too. Do I even have wool? Interesting. We've got Agatha, we've got Albert, and we've got Atticus Finch. Somebody's been messing with my animals, killing my chickens, and renaming my sheep. Who renamed my sheep? Guys, let me know who renamed my sheep, because I will murder them. Because the person who renamed my sheep is most likely the person who murdered all my chickens. That's all I'm saying. This is what I'm going with in terms of tablecloth. Just the middle in cyan, and the reason for that is going to be obvious in just a second. There is a zombie really, really close by. Anyway, this is what we're going to do. Okay, the person sitting here is going to be our designated survivor. Just kidding. That's a show that I think really, really sucks. But my cousin likes it a lot. Because, you know why? Because of, what's his face? Kiefer Sutherland. He's like a Kiefer Sutherland maniac. Anyway, so there's one chair. And this person, he's going to be our computer guy. And with the computer guys, have seen this a million times, I'm sure. Computer, just get a little bit of a painting action going. Just like so. We stick the painting right here. Uh-oh. Right here. Uh-oh. Right here. Uh-oh. That is not good. Let's see. What can we do here? I got an idea. Another one. Alrighty, this is what we've got so far. This is the laptop. I put a shield back there because I haven't seen what shields look like. And honestly, shields look like little handles. I think I'm going to use that later on, like in furniture stuff. But anyway, I like the way the shield looks back there. It just looks like something you'd see on the back of a laptop monitor. I don't know. I don't want to put the usual apple. Ooh, it's an apple. Ooh, oh, what a surprise. Anyway, we've got some cups here, some mugs. I was thinking the mugs could maybe double as something else, and maybe we can put a little bit of a fern here. I don't want this guy to think he's drinking a fern, but, I mean, it's here. We will put another computer, I would say, how about in front of this guy? Whoever this guy's going to be, it's going to be me. It's going to be me. Huh? How about that? We'll put a white keyboard for this one, and we'll do that. And, oh, no, I already had it in my inventory, and we'll put that down. We'll put the head of our enemies. We can't play, oh, there we go. We'll put a head right here. Why? Just because I want something to put on the table. Maybe even a iron trap door here. I don't know what this is. This could be some sort of stack of paper. Man, Minecraft really needs some stuff that you can place on things. Here, let's put some magma cream on the back of this PC. There we go. We got a couple PCs going. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. How about, do I have any? Yeah, I don't have smooth stone. I was going to put just some buttons here and there randomly. What could this guy have? This guy needs something else. Wooden trapdoor, carpet, no. Painting, not really. There isn't too much you can do, unfortunately. It's kind of a bummer, Minecraft. Like, let's get some more table placeables, please. That'd be great. Yeah. So far, that's all we've got. We've got these two guys with their computers and their cups. We've got this guy. He's a little bit of a sicko with a head and, oh, I know something else we can place. This is going to be great. You guys are going to love this. Maybe we can even look into the... I really have to fix this. Man, I got to do that next. Looking through our chests here and see if there's anything we can actually place down on a table. I mean, I don't remember anything, but a lever might work for something. I don't know. I did want those buttons, so let's get a couple smooth stone. Maybe one is probably enough. I don't know what it can represent. Maybe just a mouse? Yeah, a mouse. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Not really. Yeah. Minecraft needs to step up its placeable game. Nothing special. Okay, there is something I was coming back here for, though, and now I completely forgot. Oh, yeah. This. Yes. The guy on the side table just got a little crazier. So, he's got a head of his enemy, and then he's got a little bit of blood on that table there. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, maybe here's what we'll do. This is great. Can I break this just with my hands? An axe? What is the proper tool for this thing? We'll put the head right in front of him, like kind of off to the side, and then we'll put a little bit of redstone. That's great. Okay, fantastic. These screens are blank. The computers are turned off. So for this guy, I guess, oh, we can have a mouse here. There we go. That mouse is for that computer, and this one doesn't have one because it's some sort of, this guy uses the trackpad like a noob. Maybe we should switch it up, though. These are the same color. It's fine. This guy really has nothing he can offer except, I don't even know if, actually, levers might not work here. It does kind of work, I guess. Can you even point it the other direction? Like, I'd rather have it like this. There we go. This guy can have a lever for whatever reason. Anyway, that's going to be it for this table, I think. There's some stuff on the table. It's not bad. I mean, could have made the table longer too, but I think this is a good size. And I forgot to tell you guys, I added corners just because the chairs on the end look way too wide. And then like I did one off to the side, but then it looked really off because there was just no space on one side. And anyway, it looks better as a square than as like an oblong shape. And this way we can add more people. We can add one here. We can add one here. We can add one here. Here. Whoa, crap. Sorry, I apologize. Where'd you go, Fern? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I got some mapping to do. I'm going to try to come up with a fancy idea for the ceiling. But so far, we're looking pretty good. And I can't believe you guys got to witness my redstone genius. Oh, my goodness. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.